Hello everybody! I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Mordheim, City of the Damned, with the grim Punishers, who are once more setting out to stalk the streets in pursuit of sinners to bring to justice. Now, I've been reliably informed by Game Night that it's not actually 4 matches I must play against the AI before I play my first match against a human opponent, but it's actually 7. And so far I'm 1 down, 6 to go. And not only that, but I have to get them all done by the end of the week, and my first game with a human opponent done before Monday. So what that means for you, lucky viewers, or unlucky depending on how you want to look at it, is that I'm going to be recording quite a lot of Mordheim games in the rather near future. Now, I don't have to upload them at the speed that I record them, but I might not have time to record very much else this week, which means that unfortunately there might not be as many Darkest Dungeon or Kingmaker sessions as usual. Now, I can spread it out over a few weeks, and then once I've played my first game against a human opponent, Mordheim will literally just be 1 or 2 videos a week. So it's just a case of there's going to be a massive amount of crunch early on, and then I will upload as and when I can. So I'll try and get some other stuff done as well, but I'm just letting you all know now, this is going to be a bit of a Mordheim heavy week. And that will probably apply until I've played my first match against a human opponent. So without further ado, I'm going to dive right in. This will be my second match against the artificial intelligence, and I have a demand from the Grand Theogonist himself, who requires 75 weight of warpstone. I've only got 37. Now, obviously, this is also our second game in. For the first few games that a warband plays, the main priority is just straight out survival. That being said, I need to be careful because the postman hasn't been yet, and it's getting a bit late in the morning, so I may need to pause recording to dash away and answer the door at some point. Hopefully that won't happen. It's just not expecting anything, but you never know. So what have we here? Normal difficulty, average and average. Normal difficulty, average and poor. Normal difficulty, very poor and average. So this is all marked for death. I could send out scouts, but I'm going to hold on to the money. And I'm going to take this one because it's got the best looting options. So again, main aim, get lots of warpstone, try and keep everybody alive. Now, we do want to deploy manually because we don't want any nasty deployment surprises. Let's see who we're facing off against.
You take the opportunity to send your warriors to pillage the nearby buildings. As your warband disperses and begins to explore, however, an enemy warband arrives and deploys its own patrols in the area.
Surely we are facing Chaos Cultists. We must purge them with flame, with fire and the sword. This is not a good deployment point. Okay, so the way the deployment works now is it's a little bit wonky. Oh yeah, we're massively around this area anyway. We'll just whack a beacon down there, here, here, and they're based over there. Go with that. There's a couple of items in here that might be worth picking up. Okay. Now this is a reasonably good vantage point. So if we go, save that for someone who can shoot a bit. Yes. Wait. This is south side? Yes, it is. Okay. Now we want our demented and deranged flagellant to be, well, as near the enemies as possible. This spot will do nicely. And you, Uriah. Yes, I have renamed some of them now. See, that's almost a good vantage spot. However, this point here. That way I can shoot down or hop down. And we want our Knight Templar, Herr Gunther Dresselheim. I'm still thinking that might be Drosselheim. So I may change that again after this match. Will be... You know what? This is actually a pretty good spot for him to be as well. Right. And because I shrunk down for a quick paranoia check, I can cycle through the Alt key to close it. And go over here, pick up as much warpstone as possible. The bigger the better. Volcrum, just grab it all. You'll have someone else coming to help you carry the rest of it shortly. And of course, one of our primary goals is to gather up all this warpstone and take it back to our cart. Now, Otto, you are on the south side. Yes, you are. Okay. I see it. This edge out here. We're going to nip over here and pick some of these up. The more chunks, the merrier. Because the Grand Theogonist himself, from Altdorf, requests suitable quantities of this material. This means that he has entrusted us with delivering it safely into his very hands. And he is a most learned and respectable religious individual. Therefore, surely he cannot be mutated if he holds on to too much warpstone. Oh no, absolutely not. That would never happen, would it? Now we're going to go this way and wish we could reach a little more cover. I don't like the look of that. Those boards on the floor there spell trouble. So I'm going to actually come back this way and set up our ambush over here so that we don't run across them, because that could be a trap. There's strange Skaven sigils scrawled into the surface. That makes me think there might be something bad there. Oh, I think that may have been a leaf blowing in the wind, or the head of a man running behind the barrier on an upper ledge over there. Now, somewhere out here. No! Oh, all the way over there. I see. I do not spy any foes. I believe our best course of action is to rush to here. Oh no, we'll just do it this way then, okay. And set up that ambush stance. So Jarvis is there and ready. Now we can set up a nice little ambush here. Just go into Overwatch and shoot any foes who come near our cart. It's not ideal, but hey, better than nothing, right? Now, Gunther, do your duty, knight. Gather up this chaos taint. Fear not, you shall be cleansed later on. Of course, no one's actually doing any cleansing, it's just pure chaos material. Essentially, think of warpstone as being like highly radioactive material. You know, highly disadvantageous to one's health and causing all manner of unhealthy changes in one's body if prolonged exposure is experienced. Now, oh, that is the wrong one. Yes, we want the treasure chest, thank you very much. Alright, those are safely in the cart. The enemy can't get them away from us now unless they actually come beat us up and take stuff out the cart. So he will guard the treasure chest most valiantly. And we're almost at the end of the round. Not only that, but we haven't seen a single foe yet. So we've picked up about... They've picked up about 2 or 3. We've picked up about 6 or 7. I don't believe we've grabbed all now.
Has started.
Alright. We're just edging towards our cart here, and the many foes that lurk ahead of us. Also, it's worth noting that they're after 2 of our fellows in particular, and we don't know who they are. So we want to try not to leave anyone overexposed. Is he down there? Yes, he is. And he is... Now, if we look on the map here, when we see a tiny little skull over them, that means it's one of the 2 we're trying to kill. This particular objective is rather difficult this early on in a campaign, so we're not going to worry about it too much. What we are going to do, though, is get defensive, because the forces of chaos could be anywhere. It's all pervasive, and we have a flagellant who's going to go and pick up some of it. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Great big chunk of warpstone. Just pick it up and lug it back to the wagon, as your master commands. Also, this will place you nearer the Knight Templar. It's for your own good, and his. Chaos is literally everywhere. Furthermore, in that case, we will set up an ambush here. For they are coming, and we haven't even heard drums yet. Oh my goodness, it's a Chaos Sorcerer with a 2-handed sword! And we shot him! Nice! However, oh my god, why? Why did I set up that ambush stance? Oh no! He's casting Weapons of Destruction to try and improve his weapon. Looks like he failed to cast it, but he didn't really need the benefit. Right. We can reload and shoot or leap down and join the fray. I strongly suspect he is one of our prey. If I jump down and fight, the Templar doesn't get in there. So I'm going to reload these little crossbow pistols and take an aimed shot. Got him. We'll have another reload. And another aimed shot. Nice! We'll end our turn here and wait for the Chaos Thugs to come closer. Come, worshippers of dark gods. You will meet your end here this day. We are not afraid of your wickedness. Speaking of which, there's a Chaos Sorcerer rather nearby. Let's go teach him a lesson. You thought you could hit one of my men with a sword? One of my men can hit you with a sword. Look at that. Nice. Unfortunately, that means now we're not going to get to loot him because he will perish and his body will go. But if he has any warpstone, we'll be able to pick that up. And we'll be able to pick up his lucky, well, unlucky Chaos Charm. However, if we drop one more foe, they're liable to break. And the one foe we want to drop is probably hiding at the back, stuck behind a building on a corner.
Has started.
Running into a wall. Let's place these in the treasure chest on the wagon. And then if we go to here, set up a little ambush there. Yes, come to us, O Reverend of Chaos. For we would see thee and know which of thy number is the one we seek. And it's neither of those two. Of course it's neither of those two. It's probably like over here somewhere. Oh, there's one over here. That's also not the one we're after. Okay. So literally, the missing person we haven't found yet is the one we need. So we're going to then go to here and get ready to dodge an incoming attack. Wait, no. Back a bit, we don't want to block too many of those ambushes. Now, are you still carrying? Yes, you are. Well, let's offload this then. Our chest is full. In which case, let us place the larger shards in there to ensure their safety. Although not the safety of Brother Jarvis Eckstein. He is insane, he wants to fight and kill. I believe he's earned that right. Now, do we have a reload due? Yes, we do. There may be an enemy over this way, so I am going to keep up that overwatch. And whatever that enemy did, he remained out of sight. Now, Brother Gunther, claim this. Oh, etheric elixir. You know what?
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
We don't have much use for it, however, should we gain a spellcaster at any point. Not that we endorse the use of magics, however, the blessed holy prayers of Sigmar and Ulrich have been approved by the Holy Church. And as such, you know what, just in case you want to come through here. What? Come on. Yeah. Just setting up that ambush, just in case someone comes through the building. Come, oppose us. What? Okay, there's something up there that he wants.
A new round has started.
What does he want up there? Probably that. Oh, there you are, Jerick. Oh, you are a nasty mutant. And we are not going to get to you easily. Let us advance a little and set up that dodge. We shall advance upon them in great number. Just check everything's okay, all good. I kind of want to delay, but delaying is only 20 initiative, and pretty sure he went into an ambush there. So let's think about this for a moment. If we go to here and take up a simple dodge stance, then we still have possibility for a counterattack should an opponent come close. Well, now it's time to jump down, take a mighty leap of faith, and charge towards the four. We will shoot him just on the off chance of getting some kind of miraculous critical hit. No. Right. No. Then we'll get that Overwatch stance there. Man, they really want to climb up that wall. Okay, he's got a bow. He's the one we're after. And he's going into the buildings, or the little courtyard off to the south. We'll have to try and head him off, without leaving our cart defenseless. Now, is that a iffy? That could be a drop down, it could be an up and down. Looks like a drop down, so we're just going through the building here. Oh, hello. Right, so there's some warpstone. Yeah, you can almost see the chaos leaking through the ceiling there. There's some warpstone up there in the chamber above. However, we come seeking the Wicked One, armed with a bow. Yes, there he is, over there. Who are you? You are not the Wicked One. There's our ambush for now, and we will hope to track him down. Oh, there's that Overwatch shot. Oh, you evil scumbag. This is bad because it means we have to now tackle this individual, which will probably
a new round has started.
End the fight. Can we back off? Yes, we can. That was a mighty blow he dealt us, and we are in no fit state to receive such another. Let's go round here behind the wagon and set up that dodge stance. Otto, we need you alive, and preferably uninjured. Hello, this is a spear. This is what a spear does. Congratulations, you have learned about spears. Now, the unknown foe is the unknown danger. However, we do know that the known foe went this way, and we want to stay clear of him. This may be entirely possible. What are we carrying? A lot. That is a big risk. If I can hound him towards the night, I don't believe he went up, but rather around. Oh, this is tough. Yeah, he's not here now. But somewhere near here, in the crude vicinity. We shall reload. Really, I don't get to shoot him over there. We'll just go for the Overwatch then, because we're not wanting to slay the foe there, but rather pin down the one over here. Or at least mildly injure him, apparently. And here he comes to do us some mischief. Oh, that was fortunate. Oh, man. He really doesn't want to... Ahaha! Thank you! Sort of. You foul spawn of chaos. Fire upon a servant of Sigmar! Yet, wicked one, you have given away your location. And now, the might of the Inquisition falls upon you. Shield up. Hooray! And now for serious trouble. Oh,
a new
good
round
choice.
has started.
Okay. We really want to keep you alive. He doesn't even have a shield. So now, this is where we get a little bit funky. Can we charge from here? We can! Oh joy! Now, Otto, we will pray for you. That's the best we can do right now. Oh yeah, wait, watch as he probably now comes right out of hiding. Somewhere over there? Aha! All is not in vain. We have a Jarvis. And he has a flail. And misses completely. Because flagellants are like that sometimes. Oh well. No, you will not flee. You're a flagellant. You will stay and fight. And die if need be. We will switch weapons. And come in just here to hit both of them. No, apparently we're only threatening one. That is bad then. Set up a dodge. And then things will get a little bit rough. Oh, perfect! That was me thinking we were going to take some damage. And that perhaps one of our warriors may fall. And again, Gunther is taking a few good hits there. However, he's about to return the favour. Yep, you probably oh no, no dodging. Nice. Unfortunately, this mutant has pinned himself in a corner where we can't outnumber him. And now the real... Whoa! That was so lucky.
A new round has started.
Okay. He's stunned. And that's very good. It means he's now significantly less dangerous. Now, can you disengage? You can. Excellent. Well, you do just that then. And come over here and maintain a dodge stance. You know, this combat might come out alright after all. We want to disengage for free because he's stunned. Come in, face this one. That's okay. He might get a counter-attack. He did. That's also okay. We've got the health to take it. We'll attack again. Just hoping to wear him down a bit. Hoping? Yes, hoping. We are hoping to defeat these infidels. Now, it does seem the last of their number is lost or stuck somewhere. Perhaps he's having some chaos-tainted vision. We want to disengage. Hello! This is a flail. You might have seen one before. Wallop. Get wrecked. And we'll even have a dodge ready. Then the stunned man gets to stand up and do not very much else really. After which, we return to the fight in the ruins. Now, yes! Wait for it, wait for it. Claim the prize. Okay. That's a nice hammer. I like that hammer. I'll take it.
Objective completed.
After it has been purified, Sir Gunther may very well be wishing to use it in the not too distant future. Speaking of which, he can still attack here. I feel now that our foes are about to flee. Ah, we can leave that spear. We get plenty of those anyway. I can nip through here, however, for gang up bonuses. Run away, Chaos Warrior. You're beaten and you know it. Excellent. As I said, that particular objective is normally difficult to achieve in the early game. Blue heavy armor is amazing. However, as per tournament rules, in the games against human players, I will not be able to use that until the warband is significantly more advanced. In the interest of fairness, because others might not have access to such fine things. Also, blue dueling pistols. Magnificent. Let us return back to our camp, victorious, and hope we don't get any minor injuries for those badly wounded fellows.
Of Sigmar's justice, bringing his righteous wrath upon those who would sow their evil in the lands of men. Such work is the most sacred honor the faithful can embrace.
Indeed it is, and we feel great.
Outstanding.
Uriah von Mortborg has reached level 1. He has achieved a first level greatness. We'll have a few more points. We'll up strength and alertness, I believe.
Remarkable.
Likewise, Gunther Drosselheim. Yeah, I'm going to change that to Drosselheim, just so it's not just all E. Nice. I think I know roughly where we're going with his skills. I mean, it's a fairly solid tanky build.
Remarkable.
Volkram Freubrecht did well. He's come back in good shape.
Outstanding.
Likewise, Brother Otto. No significant injuries yet. And Jarvis Eckstein also has done just fine. Now the warband itself
Stronger.
has gained a new level. We have one more henchman slot and one more reserve slot. And the idol has improved. Now the idol is on the wagon. It doesn't get used very much because the duration of the idol buffs it has to be for stuff really near the idol, otherwise it's not quite worth using. And we have gained plenty of warpstone. We may even be able to fulfill our contract. Let's go do that right now, actually. So, yes. we are sending off lots of warpstone to the Grand Theogonist. We can even claw a little bit back. So, the Grand Theogonist will occasionally make demands of us to prove that we are a worthy warband worth his investment. And we will have to send off warpstone to him periodically, and the amounts he requests will grow and grow in quantity, though not in quality. And it's just going to get harder and harder and harder. We also have Sigmar's Haven and the Brigand's Berg. Let's send some to Sigmar's Haven as well. There we go. Now you see we're gaining favour and reputation, which will give bonuses as certain benchmarks are unlocked. Let's go pay everyone's wages. Now we will get paid for the warpstone we deliver. Also, I would like to hire another Neubert? I have to change that. We shall call you Gustav Kelman. And Gustav Kelman will be, oh yes, gloriously fair-haired. So this one, 1, 2... Yeah, we'll go for freeze for the limbs and body. And then down here, so 8, the 8 actually works quite well. That works. And then, I do believe the shop had a bow. It did. Excellent. Now we're going to give you a sword momentarily. We're going to give you a spear, bow, shield. And now we have an archer. He won't be a very good archer, not for quite a long time, but hopefully he'll be able to help out a little bit. Now, as a flagellant, you do want strength, but you also want a lot of toughness. So we're going to put a point in strength for now. That's good. Now, a point in strength for you as well. Ooh, now, yes, skills. Henchmen can't get master level skills, they can get basic skills. Look, I know I'm babbling. Those of you less familiar with the game, I apologise. I'm not doing a sort of tutorial teaching. Maybe I should do that sometime. For now, I'm just trying to get these games down quickly. Toughness and intelligence. And toughness, yeah, okay. So we are actually going to go with a spot of intelligence there. For Otto, whereas for Volcram we're going to give him a bit of leadership, bit of accuracy. Good God, he could do with that. Now Gunther Drosselheim, because I will forget if I don't do it now. We're going to put another point in toughness, another point in... wait. No, we're going to go accuracy this time. And then, here's the tough one, because it might actually be worth pumping intelligence for the magic resistance on him. It may really be worth it. For now we'll put a point into leadership, but we will consider intelligence. I'll need to look at leadership skills and see if there was anything he really wanted. So Serenity... Serenity's not going to matter because he's immune to psychology. The main reason for pumping leadership on the knight is that he's immune to psychology, so he's not going to be running away and breaking, and therefore he helps boost up the morale of the company overall, and he's pretty tanky and hard to take down. So actually, while he doesn't gain much from it personally, the warband gains significantly. That's a good stun resistance skill, but can he do better with toughness? No, that's interesting. Okay. And we could go for magic resistance. That may be worth looking into in the future, if we want him to be a true paladin. Also, we want him to use that hammer. Well, look at that, that's a proper, like, brick on a stick type hammer right there. That's got some clobber to it, right? But we like him. I like the idea of him going hammer and shield build. Now we're going to balance this out. And then put a point into alertness. I believe that's everyone upgraded. These two heroes have skill points. We're not going to invest in those skill points. We don't have the money. Also, it'd be nice to rank up ability scores to meet for higher skills. Skills have ability score requirements, and if I want, say, Sigil of Sigmar on Gunter Drosselheim here, then I'm going to want to up his intelligence to a 6. So it's always good not to invest in skill points straight away, but to hold on to them till later. Initially. That changes in the mid to late game, but we're early campaign yet. That being said though, that was another nice successful mission against the artificial intelligence. We'll end the day, and I'm going to wrap the episode here actually.
Swords are available.
We don't take hired swords in this tournament, I'm afraid, so I'm only going to be taking normal, inexperienced henchmen. Now the warband is currently level 1. Another 1 or 2 wins would make it level 2. At level 2 I'm allowed to hire one of the special DLC heroes. I can't remember which. I think it's the Smuggler. And that'll be fun, right? So for now, I'm going to wrap the episode up here. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one, probably very soon. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio guys. Have a good one.